TV guide. Why isn't F1 our main event, man? Practice 3 should be our main event. Alright, I think we are live on YouTube. Today we will not be watching the highlights on stream and getting the YouTube stream banned. Highlights on. Oh, be quiet. Alright, welcome along everybody to my watch along for practice 3 for the...
Some of us went to the Lucha Libre.
Welcome along everybody to my watch along for the Formula 1. Oh my god, I keep fucking up the intro for YouTube. Welcome along everybody to my watch along for practice 3 for the Formula 1 Mexico City Grand Prix. We are live for practice 3, doing a watch along like we normally do. If you don't know what a watch along is, you got my face over here, you got the live timings here, you got the session timer down in the bottom right that you can sync on up with, and you got Twitch chat down here. So feel free to come over to the Twitch channel and join the conversation over here, or you can choose to watch the stream on YouTube as well if you prefer YouTube broadcast. More places to watch pretty much. But yeah, the session has just begun. Let me get the timer up for you guys to be able to sync on up with. But yeah, appreciate you guys all tuning on in. We've got an hour session back to the normal time after yesterday's extended session for the Pirelli tire test. I think we'll see quali runs today potentially, considering yesterday the quali runs were kind of hindered by the tire test. And then after this session, we'll do our fantasy team, and then it'll be almost qualifying time. Yeah, we had to do 3 takes for that watch along, for that intro. God damn. They better fix Max's engine. Well, we were just talking about it before the watch along started. Max Red Bull took went over curfew time last night. You're allowed to, every team's allowed to do that twice a year, so they took the second and final one. And yeah, so it means it's a genuine problem of his car to have to take another pen. That's right, to take another extended curfew time. If he has another issue today, then that curfew time's practically wasted, and they're going to have to probably take an engine before practice 3, because otherwise he's going to run into more issues for qualifying. Yeah. All right, what am I missing in chat? We talked about UQ already. Bro, Kaji downplaying one of the nicest areas and so, oh no, Wimbledon's amazing, don't get me wrong, but like it ain't a Mayfair, you know what I mean? And it's not like we're not living in a penthouse, you know what I mean? Like we've got almost everyone we speak to says, holy shit, you guys have such cheap rent. We got really lucky, put it that we got really lucky. Hi, Ponden. Hi, guys. I'm ready for Perez's last quali. Also, Arnaz. You think he's going to get dropped after the Mexico City Grand Prix? I think now that they made the swap with Daniel and Liam, I don't think they're going to swap out Perez for the end of the year, unless they're really desperate to see someone in the Red Bull. This would be a horrible track to take a pen. Yeah, no. I think it's hard to follow cars here, but you've also got 3 long straight, specifically the main straight. Holy fuck, you could overtake 4 cars down the straight if you wanted to. Red Bull changed Max Verstappen's engine for another in the pool, so without penalty, because they say of intake air circuit leakage, which could not be thoroughly resolved ahead of the third registration. Wait, they took another pen without taking. They took another engine without taking a pen. How does that work? Because he took a pen recently, so wouldn't that be another one they did have to take a pen for? Or do they take the pen to save an engine? I guess that's probably what they've done. Other stream is going to be today. Yeah, the anniversary kind of stream, it was meant to be the start of today, but I decided to push it back last night. Thank you, Vicky. I appreciate it. I swear people don't think Leclerc can win if Max and Lando crash. He passes Lando in the championship. No, exactly. That's what I've said. I said I still think Max is favorite to win the championship, but one retirement for Max and Lando and Leclerc are definitely in it. A retirement for Max and Lando. Leclerc is definitely in it. Palm Pilot, thank you for the follow. Go down. That's what I scream to my meat every morning. What is this guy saying? Fucking Fujian, man. Does Max's car run today? Well, he's out on track right now. And he's setting some laps. He's setting some purples. You need to stop slacking on rehanging your... I know. But I've just been so busy. Like, literally, it's been like end stream, edit, wake up, end stream, go to sleep, wake up, edit, or do other stuff that I need to do. Like today, I mean, technically I didn't need to, but we've got a friend staying with us today, and we had this idea of going and get sushi, as it's the second to last day, so we went and did that. So I didn't need to do it, but just again, and then got home from sushi, showered, and live to stream. Excuse me. What tire is the test tire? Is it like a soft? I'm not 100% sure, but people were saying it's like different compounds they were using for the test yesterday. Matt's probably got a Sunday engine in it now. Maybe. What's up, Woodsy? First time here. Welcome to the stream, dude. Appreciate you tuning on in. Where have you found my stream from? Homepage? Recommended? You come over from YouTube or another social media? Why isn't Liam in the car right now, huh? Why has he got his AirPods in? Get in the car. Oh, this is so good. No glaze, for real. Your shock Q1 exit? Me? Q1 exit? You talking about Pierre Gasly? GP looks happy. Max cut already. Wait, when you say cut, do you mean he's like, his engine's cutting? It's in their pool. They already had the engine. Right, okay. Slicks, what's up, dude? I'm pretty sure they mixed the tire test between those. That's what I thought as well. It's a bit shit, to be honest. It's 10, I think, with the follow. YouTube, watch all the reactions all the time. Nice. Well, I'm on the stream for the first time, dude. Prediction for top 3 this weekend. Oh, it's really hard to say because we've only really had one practice session. Off of recent form, I'm going to go Charles Leclerc P1, Max P2, Sainz P3. But I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Sainz on super softs. Alright. In between practice sessions, we're going to have a look at all the news that's come out this weekend because we didn't get to do it after practice 1. It's coming your way, Bernie. It's coming your way. They shortened DRS. We saw how badly it affected overtaking in Baku. Wait, they reduced your DRS? Really? Same prediction, Vinny. Same prediction. Charles Wood Drivers Championship possible? Absolutely possible, yeah. I mean, it's not over till it's over. You know, like 2 retirements, one retirement, sorry, from Max, and it's on 2 retirements, and it could be over. You know. And like, look, retirements are unlikely, but they're not impossible. 70 meters, right? Didn't know that. I genuinely didn't see that at all on Twitter or anything. I hope Perez can have a good race weekend, especially at his home. I'd be very surprised if he stays next year. Yeah. You've been saying the sports day at Red Bull. I would like Checo to have it, regardless if he's in the car or not next year. I just want him to have a good race, you know what I mean? Like, he's the only driver in the top 8 who hasn't really had, like, a good race this season. Well, I mean, I guess you could say at the start of the season he got a few podiums, but, like, he hasn't had one for a while, put it that way. For him to win it, to get a podium at home would be amazing. For him to win at home would be so fucking good. Like, whether you're a Lando fan, Charles fan, anyone fan, like, surely you'd be so happy to see Checo win at home. And yeah, I think then he can, regardless of what happens, he can be at least somewhat happy to know he won his home Grand Prix. But according to his quotes and his dad's quotes, it does not sound like he wants to retire anytime soon. But if he was to get dropped from Red Bull, would he want to keep driving for another team? Are you ending the stream after EP3? Streaming straight to quality. We'll be streaming all the way through to quality. We've got F1 Fantasy to do, and then we've got some vids to watch. To be honest, I think Max could struggle this weekend. You know, he's had one practice session that was hindered by engine issues. His second practice session was hindered by more more engine issues, but also he had a Pirelli tire test. He's only really got like 1, maybe 1.5 practice sessions to really get the setup dialed in. And maybe unlike other teams where you can kind of get knowledge from your teammate, Max and Checo have quite different driving styles. You can't really do that. Max having tire issues, yeah. Well, more setup issues probably. Who do you think will get the Sauber seat? Oh, it's hard to say. I don't think Bottas is going to get it anymore. I don't think he deserves it anyway. Like, I don't think Bottas a bad driver. I think he's just clocked out of the sport now. I think it would be way more beneficial for him to go be a reserve driver at Mercedes. To be fair, Merc have too many reserve drivers now, but I think he would be a great reserve driver, a very solid asset to the team. In a time like this where they're really struggling, excuse me, with their setup while they've got a rookie in Antonelli and a driver in Russell who's never really been at the front of the pack for that long. Alongside Vesti, that'd be good. And honestly, I know Mercedes probably love having the Schumacher name in the team. What does Mick bring to the team? You know what I mean? Like Mick's got other interests in other motorsports, which is completely fine. You've got Vesti as your sim driver. Vesti's your sim driver. Bottas is your reserve driver. Happy days. Happy days. Yeah, Lewis is having a few problems there. I want Checo to win, but I don't at the same time because this race helps decide a lot of who's Max's teammate is next year. Yeah, true. If you want Perez out of the spot. Right. I believe the pole setter is going to have a 1:16.8. Both really, I don't see him staying with Red Bull, and I don't see another team taking him on. I'm afraid he's not going to stay. Red Bull's been focused a lot on Liam, especially with his recent performance. Yeah, we'll see how Liam does this weekend, though. And again, another track Liam's never been to. To be fair, the whole rest of the season is pretty much tracks Liam's never been to. We got United States, which he's never been to. Mexico, which he's never been to. Brazil, which he's never been to. Qatar, which he's only done once in an F1 car, to be fair. Then he's got Vegas, which he's never been to. He's done hot laps. He's done Pirelli hot laps at Vegas, though. I know for sure. And then Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi will be the big tester for Liam. Like, final race of the season. But it's a track he's driven in Formula 3 and Formula 2. Multiple F1 tests. Wait. Alpine sponsored by Black Ops 6? That's sick. How are they getting so many sponsors? If I'm Sauber, I'm not picking a driver till the end of the season. Dude, what is Jack Doohan's glasses? So if you don't know, Jack Doohan seems to have either made his own glasses brand or heavily got stocks or what do you call it, shares in this company. I forgot what it's called. Moncler? Either way, if you go on his Instagram, all his Instagram is him wearing these new glasses. They look really cool. I do not like those ones though. What's the brand called? Wait, where are these posts gone? Literally all his most recent posts were him wearing the glasses. Now I'm on his Instagram and there's not a single post of him wearing them. What? Has he deleted them? Maybe because there was too many sponsored posts, he was getting clowned. Surely someone else saw the glasses I was talking about, because he literally did a post, like one post a day for a whole week of him wearing the glasses, and now his Instagram's empty. You can see in his third photo on his page that you can slightly see the glasses. So this is such like a niche topic to talk about, but I just thought it was funny because like he was so obviously like forcing the glasses on his Instagram. Oh, you can see them in these posts, but again, they're not like. I swear they were like the main posts on his feed when he did them. Where have they gone? He's got Oakleys on in those. Nah, man, where have they gone? Maybe it was Instagram stories. Either way, I don't know what this fucking brand was called now. What is this fucking brand? 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 What is this fuc He's literally deleted the post. Either way, maybe it was just like a partnership, sponsorship more than. But the way he was promoting them looked like he was part of the company. Either way, the ones he had on his Instagram were cool. Those ones, dead. If I'm someone not picking a driver to the end of the season, yeah, I'm the same. I'm waiting to see if Checo opens up. I'm waiting to see if Liam or Yuki open up for some reason. I'm looking to see if how Bortoletto does an F2. I'm looking to see if there's anything else that happens. Yeah. Would be fun to see what happens if it was Perez Max 1-2 a few laps ago. The team orders would go down horrendously. Do you mean like Max is leading Checo behind and they ask Max to give the win to Checo? I don't think Checo would want to do that, to be honest. I think Checo, if he was to try win the Mexico City Grand Prix, he'd want to win it on merit. Or if you're talking about Perez is in front and Max is behind and they swap for the Drivers' Championship, no. I'm sorry. I think if they cocked Checo out of his home win for 7 points for Max in the championship, like, I don't know, I guess that's kind of like, you could argue, oh, that's kind of like hypocritical of you considering how much you criticize McLaren at Hungary, but like, Max is leading the championship and it's a hard one, isn't it? It's a hard one, isn't it? That's hard, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, yeah, true. I forgot about Colapinto as well for the Sauber seat. Do you see McLaren bid to overturn the penalty was denied? Yeah, I mean, it was never going to get overturned. When you appeal a FIA decision, you have to come with new evidence. And they obviously didn't come with new evidence. VCAB also offered Colapinto a seat for 2025. I don't know if that's true. I don't think they've offered a seat. I think it's up in the air. I think it's rumored that they've had conversations. Excuse me, it's just their Microsoft for sponsorship. I forgot about that, yeah. Ryan Reynolds has all those Hollywood connections. That's why they have the sponsors. Yeah, fair. But I forgot Microsoft owns Blizzard, Activision, which owns Activision. Activision owns Call of Duty, so makes sense. The VO6 maps are horrible though. Oh my god, I don't understand why it's so hard to make good maps. Yeah, man, it's weird because I remember when Black Ops 6 first got announced, everyone was like, oh my god, Black Ops 6, hell yeah, hell yeah. And then everyone played the beta and like first couple days, COD's back. And then by the end of the beta, I just started seeing like tweets and TikToks and stuff being like, nah, man, I'm getting killed in the most fucking dumb way. This is shit, that shit. Still fun though. And then I saw people getting really hyped for the release and then literally I woke up this morning, my whole TikTok was just filled with, oh, Russell's wing mirror's gone. I woke up this morning and all I could see was just, maps suck, what the fuck, like literally gun balances shit, spawns are shit. Like I raided Crimsix last night and I was watching the stream for a little bit and he was just like, what's that spawn? This map fucking sucks. I keep seeing when you load into Black Ops 6 and red card is your map and you just Alt F4 out of the game. I think it's half of Franco and his team as well. As well, we all assume Perez is gone and I believe Franco would do fantastic VCAR, but it isn't 100%, so they want him on the grid next year. They can't wait too long or someone will take the Sauber seat. Yeah, exactly. Has a skill-based matchmaking in Black Ops 6? I'm not sure. It's worse than Modern Warfare 3. Blake, guess what? What Peachy had? Who's winning? Saint Leclerc 1-2 at the moment at the top. 3/10 ahead of Hamilton. No way. Wait, this is a monumental moment. Wait. We have to change to intermission. We have to change to intermission just to get the alert. Look at that. We had to. Oh my god.
First sub I've actually paid for.
Oh my god. Poochie Head, after 20 months, I should say, just subbed to the stream for the very first time with his own money. This man's been hoarding the gift subs his whole entire life. I appreciate Poochie. Thank you, man. What made you decide? What made Mr. Poochie decide, you know what? I'm going to sub with tier 1 for the very first time. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you, man. I appreciate you subbing to the stream for the first time with tier 1. Although it's technically your 21st sub. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See, that's the thing with me, though. Like, PJ's been watching the streams for fucking, what, 2-3 years? If he doesn't sub, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, it's his choice. It's just more like a running joke of, like, this man always gets a gifted sub. Signs keeps cooking. He's doing well. Looks like he's doing well right now. I'm enjoying the campaign, though. Always nice to play. Yeah, I might watch a campaign playthrough. That's what I usually do now. I usually just play the campaign. Watch someone play the campaign on YouTube. They never typed it up and made it sound like they were returning BO1, BO2, BO3 does totally different. Yeah, it looks like Cold War. I don't like this new era of COD since Modern Warfare 2019. It's all just so sluggish and every game feels the same. I feel like because they have to confine to the Warzone kind of like protocol, whatever you want to call it, like all the multiplayers just end up feeling the same. I don't lobby when no one voted for 2 maps and voted for classified. The Discord Nitro drops for subbing was the reason. Well, I appreciate you picking me as the streamer to sub to for that. Twitch gives you 3 months Discord Nitro for subbing to any channel. Rip the Hans. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I keep seeing that Discord thing pop up. I'm already subbed to Discord Nitro for a year, so I can't cancel my membership, obviously. But yeah, it's a good deal. If you already pay for Discord Nitro or you want Discord Nitro, you can sub to someone on Twitch and you get Discord Nitro free for 3 months. It's a really good deal. Get a Game Pass or play a Game Pass. Wait, is it on Game Pass? Really? I love Modern Warfare 2019 so much, but the campers were just... Bro, I get polled tonight. Yeah, they look favorites. What the hell are the bottom 5 waiting for? Yeah, not sure why Lawson's on his car. Oh. As I say that, is that Liam? Oh. As we say that, Liam's spun. What's the bozo doing? He's trying to get out, but he's in an awkward spot. He's just gonna come back in the pits? Oh my god, imagine he took out his teammate just then. Holy shit. Oh. Cold tires? Oh, he mounted that curb way too much. Tires look too cold. There was just like no grip, but that I don't know why he mounted that first curb way too much. Wait. That must have been an outlap. Is that gonna not crash? Yeah, it was close. Checo! Wait, L1 spun as well, did he? You missing out on Creator Series? You mean F1 Creator Series? I don't do F1 Creator Series. I couldn't do it. They're too good and sweaty, man. How did the sprint race go? With the no rules. Game Pass is getting so many day one titles. Actually, bless you, that's good. I don't know how they make money from doing that. Oh, you got confused with Albon, I see. Rebel looking 3rd/4 fastest again. Yeah, they're quite far down right now. Yeah. We'll see. Holy fuck, that left from Hulkenberg at the mediums is crazy. Predictions for quali. Right now, I'd say Leclerc P1, Sainz P2, Max P3. But also McLaren/Norris look good right now, so who knows? Gary is what we call. Yeah, Hulk is cooking, man. Rojas is cooking. I don't like how far VCarb are down the order. Usually they're pretty good at this time of night. What the fuck? I was reading something on my second monitor. Why did I say that was an absolute brain dead moment? It's not good to see VCarb so far down, specifically Yuki, considering how well they did in P1 and P2. Oh my god, how well they did in FP1 and FP2 yesterday. I'd like to see Yuki being where he was yesterday. I mean, to be fair, they're on the mediums. Now they're behind Williams on the mediums, but yeah. Wow, they're Williams and VCarb. Oh, there we go. Still. Oh no, only 1/10 off of Hulkenberg on the mediums. Dude, I don't know why that was an absolute brain dead moment. I was reading something on my monitor with some people out at night time, so I just said this time of night. Oh, I might off track. He was cooking so hard. I was so proud of my boy. Yeah, hopefully we can get some laps like that again. Oh my god, Magnus goes another 10th ahead of Hulkenberg in the mediums. Haas looks so good on these mediums. Komatsu's cooking, man. Komatsu is cooking. Hulkenberg! Despite Hulkenberg's good time, he's struggling with the braking. Has so much potential, it's insane. I'm going to miss the season when it ends. I think we've been spoiled this year with action now on and off track. What's been your favorite moment so far this year? I agree with you. The season's been good, and I'm shattered that I missed quite a few good races in terms of streaming this year. But I'm so hopeful about next season. Like, a season like this from the get-go, an actual championship fight where a driver hasn't got a 200-point lead on the teams and behind. I think it's going to be amazing. Like, you know, I generally don't know if Leclerc, Hamilton, Max, Lando, Piastri, or even potentially a Merc could win the championship next year. And we're not going to know, you know what I mean? I don't want to hear Lando's going to win the championship, Leclerc's going to win, Max is going to win after one race. Look at this year. Remember this year? The Red Bull won the first 6 races of the season, or whatever it was, first 5, ignoring Australia. Everyone's like, oh, boring. Now look at it. Anyways, my favorite moment of the season. Ooh. That's tough. I'm not sure, really. Lewis winning Silverstone was amazing. I love the drama. Like, I loved Max vs. Lando in Austria. That was sick as well. Maybe because I was there in Austria as well. That was kind of cool. Oh, before I go on the way of that. Oh, Piastri's gonna get pop side. Is that Sainz again? Is that Sainz again? Sainz beating Piastri? Oh my god. Yeah, Charles winning Monaco. There's been a lot of good moments. The worst thing is getting the last little bit of liquid out of a can. It just gets stuck on the lip of the hole. To be fair, the fry did get out of the way, but no, it didn't actually. It was quite very, very, very late. Not looking even in the realm of possibility of a Checo home race win, sadly. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah. That Asian name that just followed. I can't read it that language, but thank you for the follow. And Ahmed, thank you for the follow as well. Sorry, I missed that one earlier. Wish they gave the shit teams more money, but every team is spending around the same amount of money. It's just the top teams already had all those facilities in place before the cost cap came into play. You know what I mean? You're getting an impression there's going to be a wrecking quality. Yeah, a lot of people losing the car this weekend so far. Is Haas 5th fastest car? Right now, I'd say they're best of the rest. Them and V-Carb are very close. But I'd say Haas are better at the moment. There's still a chance of a constructor fight between Ferrari and McLaren. Oh, 100%. Bro, look how low James Vowell's ears are. Look how low the headphones go down on his head. They're down by his mouth. I didn't Red Bull for the first time last week. Kind of slaps, not gonna lie. But what one did you drink? Was it just OG? See, I used to love all OG energy drinks. Obviously, I only drink Red Bull now, but I used to drink Monster Original. I used to drink Mother. If you live in Australia, New Zealand, you know what Mother is. They all taste kind of similar. Red Bull was always my favorite of the originals, but it was obviously a smaller can that cost more. Yeah, now after drinking it for so many years and mixing it with alcohol, the taste kind of gets tainted. So I'm so happy that Red Bull started making flavors, because holy shit, there's not a Red Bull flavor that I dislike. Like all of them, I would say are a 7 out of 10 or better for me. I've got my favorites, but yeah, there's not a single one that I'm like, ugh. Like take Prime for instance, right? I don't like Prime. Like I genuinely it disgusts me. But you know how some people are like, oh, I love ice pop, but I hate grape and I hate orange. I feel like the Red Bull flavors for me, every single one of them is good. It's been impeded again? I don't know, it's just showing him going over the curb. One of the things I want to see since he's been at Red Bull. Yeah, I hope this can continue into next year. Lewis Hamilton winning Silverstone was definitely my favorite, with Lando's first win and Charles winning Monaco close by. Do you think it's strange to only play the campaign for Black Ops 6 repeatedly on every difficulty? That's not weird. You do you, boo. You do you. Wait. September is over, but gift sub discounts are still here? What the fuck? Why is it? Have I only just seen this? The cinnamon flavor one is shit, but the other's the best. What, the spice pear? Is that what you're talking about? The like red maroony can? I bet you can't guess who's last at minute. Don't look. Joe. Hell yeah. OG Red Bull is like terrible but amazing at the same time taste wise. Has an addicting taste. I wouldn't say terrible is the right word, but I get what you mean with the energy drinks. Like it's kind. I feel like energy drinks are a little bit like coffee or like beer or like wine. Like depending on the person, you'll sip it for the first time and you'll be like, what the fuck? Like you'll drink a Red Bull, you'll drink a energy drink and you'll be like, oh my god, it's so sugary, what the fuck? Or you drink a beer and you're like, oh what the fuck, it's so like, oh. But then it like grows on you, you know what I mean? And it's like, oh yeah. But I'd say out of the 4 things I listed, energy drinks are definitely the ones that probably like taste the best once you get used to the powerful taste. Whereas like beer, like so hit or miss sometimes. Your favorite Red Bull is a crispy. See, there you go. Someone says they don't like the cinnamon one, and then someone says they do like it. They like it. I'm not really an energy drink person, but I just wanted to try and I thought it would be bitter, but no, it's sour in a good way. Yeah, it's weird. It's hard to describe the energy drink flavor. Like, if you're talking about the OG flavor, like, I don't know what you could describe it as. It's kind of like a Coca-Cola / Pepsi, but like a bit more, yeah, maybe sour is the right. Well, not sour, but a bit more like acidic-y? I don't know. It's like its own kind of flavor. Funk 4. What the fuck's Funk 4? Convinced Prime is melted candy and medicine. Whoa. What the fuck? Wait, I'm rewinding. I need to see this shit. That was impressive. Yeah, oh my god, imagine there was a car coming up. Like, I need to rewind and see this. I just saw him, like, rolling. Oh. Oh my god. He full fell on his ass. That is lucky, man. That is lucky, to be fair. That is very lucky. Yo, Spider! Thank you so much for the tier 1, dude. I appreciate you subbing for 43 months. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you supporting the stream as always. Hope you're doing well, sir. Sorry, no alert again. I need to get the alert set up on the screen. I keep having to say sorry because there's no alert. Tier 1 alert on the screen. Yeah, thank you, man. I do appreciate it. Bro, Prime is just ass and unhealthy. Oh, you're talking about Prime. I thought you were talking about Twitch Prime for a second. I was like, how's Twitch Prime unhealthy? My best way to describe Prime Energy, by the way, I've only tried it once. Because if I'm gonna drink an energy drink, why would I buy it Prime? I can just drink Red Bull, you know what I mean? But I tried it. It's actually pretty good, and I like the selection of flavors. Prime hydration fucking sucks. It's like literally drinking. Like, my best way to describe it is it's like drinking like flavored piss from a robot. Like, it's so like acidic-y. It's so like, some people, you know, okay, I'm sure a lot of you guys in chat love Coke sugar-free, Coke no sugar, or Red Bull sugar-free, or whatever. Anything sugar-free, I hate. I hate the artificial taste. Some people don't notice it, but I can taste sugar-free taste. Like I can taste it. I'm sure a few of you in chat as well can also taste that artificial taste. That's why some companies do multiple flavors of sugar-free. So like Coke do no sugar and Diet Coke. Red Bull do Coke do Red Bull sugar-free and Red Bull Zero. It's so people it's a different flavor for people with different taste buds. Me, man, I don't care if it's what it is. Fuck, Diet Coke's not bad, but like any sugar-free drink, I just can't. So when it comes to Prime, it's sugar-free. It just tastes like you're sucking juices from a robot dick. Like, it's so like it's like drinking battery juice. You know what I mean? I just can't, man. I can't. The aftertaste is foul. Yeah, Spider, thank you for the sub. Sorry. No. You don't discount subs? Maybe it's just in Australia then. By the way, it's still, my Twitch still shows subs in Australia prices for some reason. Amazing that Joe set a lap time on mystery tires. Oh, it's updated now, right? Oh, it's on the softs. Has Lawson done a soft run yet? Doesn't look like it, no. Gang, I'm so glad we don't have Prime where I live because the children would be insufferable. Broken aspartame, yeah. Same here, but I still drink sugar-free Red Bull. You keep ponying incoming. Don't you recon 10 mil rewards for a tattoo a bit too much that will take someone 30 years? But that's kind of the point, is if someone wants to watch the stream enough and gamble their points enough to get the tattoo, then it'll be a big achievement. If I just set it as like a mil, then like someone can literally redeem it right now, you know what I mean? I love the taste of artificial sweetness. See, that's crazy to me. I fucking hate it. Give me the real sugar. And look, I don't know if there's been much like science that's gone into it, but like my logic is I would rather have a natural sugar than some artificial chemical made to taste like sugar. Like, I understand some people don't like sugar because it makes their face fat or makes their face have acne or whatever. But for me, man, just give me real natural sugar and instead of this artificial fucking made up thing. I always hope Alonso has a good weekend for his 400th race. Yeah, he's had a couple good races now, despite the Aston Martin being dookie hole. Wow, Yuki up to P3 on the mediums. Still 5/10 off the Ferraris on softs, but that is really good. That's what I want to see from Yuki. I think if you don't have Yuki in your fantasy team this week, you are missing out. Liam, this might be a weekend where Liam gets shown up a little bit by Yuki because it looks like Liam's struggling a little bit. Could just buy prime models in Oz for bongs. Oh my god. Even free stuff is way more bad for your body. They use sugar substitutes and it's usually more. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if the science behind it, but to me, it doesn't make sense putting a chemical in your body over real sugar. Fred just switching positions. Only artificial sweetener I like is stevia. Yuki and the kicks and fantasy is goated. The kicks? Kicks? I got Yuki and the Williams. The kicks are just, you just sit there back. I guess because they qualify bad, they're only going to make up positions, but yeah. I think sugar free because I don't want to drink my calories yet, but I might do Albon to Yuki, yeah. I might do Albon to Haas this week. Maybe both Williams to Haas this week, we'll see. I haven't done much research on it, but I'm pretty sure aspartame is really bad for you. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, man. I don't have research, but yeah. What do you think about the chance of Norris getting title? It's possible, especially, one retirement for Max or a Grand Prix outside of the points, which is unlikely without retiring. It's definitely possible. But if I'm going to be honest with you, I think Leclerc has more of a chance of finishing P2 / winning the championship than Lando has a chance of winning. How's it still 20 minutes of practice left? It feels like we've been streaming for like an hour, man. I mean, I guess we have been live for an hour, but still, practice feels like an hour. Wait, I missed the radio message. Piastri saying typical Carlos. Lol. Excuse me. What's happening to Franco? Is it just showing? I was just going to show him mounting a curb. What the fuck? I posted my Liam Lawson Chick Hicks short 2 days ago and it just like mellowed out at 1K views. In the last like 8 hours, it's just exploded and got in 20K views. I don't understand how that works. It just thinks it's a shit short and then all of a sudden it's like, yep, we're going to feed this to every F1 person. All right, let's see. Max on softs. Gonna see some quality times now, I reckon. Come on. Please, give us some hope. There you go. Only, I mean, I guess it's 10 down in one sector, but we'll see. Where will Red Bull be the strongest? Sector 2, Sector 3, or Sector 1? It doesn't look like Sector 1. Colapinto up to 5th. To be fair, it's soft lap, and they're quite a bit off of the V-carb. It really feels like this year. I don't know about you guys. Is it just me, or does it really feel like the medium and the soft is so similar in times? It's just the soft fucking degrades quicker. Like the softs, it almost feels like the softs has become a quality tire. Like if you're not doing a quality lap, pointless. Wow, Max is 3/10 up on the Ferraris now. Sector 2 is super strong for them. Holy. Boom. 3/10 up. Hell yeah. The Red Bull ain't out. The Red Bull is not out of the fight. Wow, I went up to P4 as well. Shout out Hannah Schmitz on the pit wall. Fun fact, my boy Dan is on, look how much the Red Bull, wow, the Red Bull and Ferraris can both be out in the curb so much. I don't know if you saw on Twitter this weekend, the comparison between Ferrari and Mercedes over the curbs, but man, Ferrari can be out the whole curb. It literally swallows it. Meanwhile, the Merc cannot touch it. Or is it the Aston? One of the two. It looks like Red Bull can also mount the curb heaps. Perez 7/10 off Max. That's not looking good. But yeah, what I was saying was shout out my boy Dan. He's on the V-Carb pit wall for the first time this weekend. He became a V-Carb strategist. If you don't know, Dan used to be work for Red Bull Racing. He used to work with the esports team a couple years ago, just when I first joined. He moved over to be a V-Carb strategist at the start of this year. This is the first race he's on the pit wall. So yeah, he's kind of been like proud moment, first time on the pit wall. So I believe he's the Hannah Schmitz of V-Carb this weekend. So if he has a bad strategy, it's his fault. But man, if he can do anything like they did with Liam last week, they're cooking. But yeah, it's really cool to see like people you've worked with in the past. I mean, I never worked with Dan personally, but he obviously worked with the esports drivers and helped them with their strategies and stuff during the esports season a couple years ago. And like spoke to him a little bit when I first joined the team, and now to see him 2 years later as a strategist for V-Carb on the pit wall this weekend, you know what I mean? Like leading the strategy. Like it's really cool, but it's also weird because like, let's say V-Carb have a bad strategy. I don't want to be like, what the fuck, V-Carb? And you know the person who kind of like led the strategy. Anyways, while I've been waffling, Norris has gone 4/10 up on Max, and Piastri's gone ahead of him. Wow, okay. Maybe Ferrari are going to go even more ahead of them then. Aspect, thank you so much for the 34-month resub, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate you coming in with the prime, dude. Appreciate you supporting the stream as always. Hope you're doing well. CSGO Pup, thank you for the follow. Promotion of dreams. Well, it's not like he went from just being an esports strategist to an F1 strategist. He's already a part of the F1 team, but then helps with esports, you know what I mean? Or help for a little bit. Friday when older saw some max on you. Okay. Watch Yuki obliterate everyone on the self share. Come on, Yuki. Set a lap. So there you go. Max was strong on the main straight and a few corners. Otherwise, it was Norris. Wow. Max on sprint weekend compared to everyone else. God, Yuki's eyes are so fucking adorable. Bro's bound to the curb. $16.4 is wild in free practice. Yeah, these are got to be qualified. They're 100% qualifying sims. 100%. Let's have a celebration for Joe in a couple minutes, as Joe isn't last. Liam's behind. Come on, Liam. We need a soft lap. Well, it's good to see at least Mercedes and Red Bull are kind of close right now. I really want to see Ferrari. Ferrari coming out. Okay, Ferrari coming out now. So we're going to see Yuki's lap, then we're going to see Ferrari's lap. Can Liam come out in softs, please? All right, we're going to see both V-Carb, both Ferraris. This would be good. Also, I want Haas to come out. Ferrari coming out to assert dominance. Odds on Yuki going ahead of Max out. I reckon he's going to go just behind Lewis, 6/10 down on the on the McLaren. Excuse me. I don't like that camera on the side of the track. Oh, I'm so fucking good, man. Oh, it's 8/10, not 7/10, but still. Yeah, you kept a P5. That's still a good lap for Yuki. Let's see where Liam goes in comparison. 10 minutes to go. Now we got the Ferraris. All right, there goes Sainz ahead of Piastri right now. Colapinto wasn't able to match Albon. 2/10 off. Oh, my nose is starting to run now. And Liam goes up to P9. How far is that off his teammate? 2/10. It's not great, but improved from where he was on those first runs. Leclerc only P5 behind Max and Hamilton. Wow. Ferrari really strong in Sector 1, weak in Sector 2. And 3, it seems. It looks like McLaren could get a lot of points in the Constructors now this weekend. Oh, this is a really hard call to make now. 3/10 off. Do you think Ferrari are lifting, though? Do you think Ferrari are sandbagging there? Don't know what the benefit would be, but... I hate the word sandbagged, but... I don't know how they've gone from best all weekend to 3 7/10 off of McLaren. Leclerc had to have fucked up. There's no way he's 4/10 off his teammate. Russell's behind Yuki still right now. If there were a few more races, Lando could have done it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess. But at the same time, like, he's had 24 races, you know, he's put plenty of time. From now on, only Ferrari 1-2, please. That would make the championship very, very interesting. What's up, MQX? Bum the stream, Dad. Was Ferrari doing laps unused? No, they're fresh, yeah. You know if it's a used or fresh tire because of the line through it. Does that mean Max was on a used tire when he set his lap, or does that mean Max is on a used tire now? Oh, he's on an outlet. Okay, he's on a used. He's come out on his used set. Perez is improving at least. That's good. Needs to get ahead of Yuki and Liam. Mercedes aren't improving. Oh my god, Perez. Yeah, he must have backed out there. Something like Kirill. What's up? Did he get impeded? Or did he make a mistake? Oh, he had a big lockup. Oh, he's even blistered the tire a little bit there. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, bear with me a second, guys. I'm just gonna get my notification. Actually, no, I'll just do it after. Oh, Magnussen got off track too. Bottas ahead of Perez? Fuck me. Track's probably improving, but still, it's not good. It's not good, is it? Russell going your way? Bro, my nose. I'm back in a second, guys. I know there's not much time left from practice, but my nose is pissing me off. Shut up. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Did I miss anything? Looks like Perez is still not really improving. He's... Oh my god, Checo, man. Rough weekend for Max so far? I mean, he's P4. It's not bad. Unless you're talking about like the problems he's having, then yeah. No, with the car. Yeah, true. You could argue like he's always not happy, but yeah, this is probably exaggerated more than normal with the engine problems. I wouldn't say he's not happy with the car. Most of the season, it's been like, the car is shit, man. The setup sucks. Now I think it's more just like, it's not really the team's fault. It's just like unlucky problems with the engine. Reliability. It seems like they're having reliability problems. That's the word. I can't decide who I want to win Abu Dhabi. Sainz last race with Ferrari or Lewis with Merck. Or Lewis with Merck, I reckon. Wait, Liam fourth quickest in slow corners? Hell yeah. Magnussen moves up to P9, so again behind Yuki, but ahead of Liam. I love being on board when someone makes a mistake, yeah. Is that because he's gone too much on the curb there? Why I like Liam so much? Why do I like Liam so much? Is that what you're asking? Reason I like Liam is because he is a Kiwi and I grew up in New Zealand. He's similar age to me. He's only 1 year younger. He's the first driver I interviewed, and he's still hands down the nicest person I've met. Nicest driver I've met, I should say. And yeah, I just think, he's a rookie and underdog and like his personality, and yeah, there's no reason for me not to like he's just like the perfect driver for me to support, you know what I mean? Underdog, same age, same country, cool personality, part of Red Bull family. He's almost like a Max. He's almost like a Max that, for me, like for some people who supported Max because he's like underdog, all that, he's kind of like a Max, but like same country for me. Alright, session's done. Ferrari gonna get their final laps in on their very used set of softs. Alright, I see this is Leclerc trying to improve his shit time. No, these tires are way too used. Again, the softs are just so shit now. They're only good for one qualifying lap, then they're mud. Then they are mud. Why have they got a helmet on inside that thing? Like, is a car going to go flying up in the air and hit them? At that point, a helmet's not going to help you. Alright. Very interesting. I did not expect McLaren to be this far up, especially after FP1 and 2. Sainz ahead of Leclerc. Leclerc couldn't get a good lap time in. Verstappen not too far off of the Ferraris and Merc, but and ahead of the Merc, but still. Yuki best of the rest. The Haas look good. The Williams look okay. Bottas is somehow up in P12. Perez is way down. The Astons are way down. And Alpine look like the worst team on the grid at the moment. I'm praying for Iowa sandbagging and quality will be better. Yeah, I hope so too. I think the order can change a bit. Again, comes quality. Yeah, a few setup changes will help. Marshall, like a police officer, like, yeah, it's so weird. Maybe they are one of the marshals on the pit wall, and they just got the privilege of being able to wave the flag to end of practice. You know what I mean? You know how like a celebrity comes and does it? Maybe it was just like a, like a novelty thing. Like, hey, a marshal can do it, which is cool. They didn't sandbag. Those McLaren times are insane. Yeah, maybe. Wow! Lando, you are my champion, but she's wearing an old McLaren shirt. If he was truly your McLaren your champion, you would have the brand new 2024 jersey, not the 2022 one. El Clasico Watchalong about to be fire. No, it's just an OG. True. Well, OG would be 2019 then. OG would be 2019. See these marshals here? So it's probably one of them just waving the flag. Why waste money? No, I'm trolling. Both of you guys with Williams being ahead of Perez and a good look. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happened to Perez, man. I really hope he can somehow just, like, pull it out of his ass and have an epic lap, but we'll have to wait and see, I guess. Hey, man. It's actually funny, McLaren being sponsored by both Jack Daniels and Coke, considering that's such a like a common mixture. It's kind of similar to like Red Bull being sponsored by vodka. Actually, to be fair, V-Carb sponsored by Neft vodka. I've never personally ever heard of Neft vodka before. It looks like a brand new company, but so. Did you drink enough today? I did. At sushi, I drank one of the, those like Japanese like drinks you like pop the lid in and the ball goes in. I drank one of them, and then I just had a Red Bull, and now I'm drinking water. But yeah, the throat's getting dry from talking. All right, Piastri P1, Lando P2, Sainz P3. That was an enjoyable session. I enjoyed that. I like that. I think because like FE1's FE1, FE2 was a bit like scuffed from the tire test. This was like a really good session to like see the proper pecking order. But anyways, guys, that wraps up practice 2. If you enjoyed, please hit the follow button down below. Join me later today for qualifying. Now, if you're over on the YouTube stream, come over to Twitch. We will be live all the way through to qualifying. We're going to do F1 Fantasy. We got a trading card pack to open. We've got highlights to watch. So come over to Twitch. For the people on Twitch, I'm still live, so stick around. Anyways, YouTube people, I'll see you guys later. If not, or come over to Twitch.